Trees and forests play a crucial role in combating global warming and reducing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere through the following ways. Carbon sequestration. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, CO2, from the atmosphere during photosynthesis and store carbon in their trunks, branches, leaves, and roots. This process is known as carbon sequestration. By planting more trees and preserving existing forests, we can increase the capacity to capture and store carbon, reducing the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere. Carbon sinks. Forests act as natural carbon sinks. They absorb more CO2 than they release, helping to maintain a balance in the carbon cycle. Older and larger trees tend to store more carbon, making old-growth forests particularly important for carbon sequestration. Reduce deforestation. Deforestation is a significant contributor to global warming. When forests are cleared or burned, the stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere as CO2. Protecting forests from deforestation helps prevent the release of carbon and preserves their ability to sequester more carbon. Albedo effect. Forests can also affect the Earth's albedo, which is the amount of sunlight reflected back into space. Trees and vegetation have a lower albedo than bare ground or urban areas, meaning they reflect less sunlight and absorb more heat. This helps to regulate temperatures and reduce the effects of global warming. Ecosystem services. Forests provide various ecosystem services that indirectly contribute to combating climate change. They regulate water cycles, prevent soil erosion, support biodiversity, and provide habitats for wildlife. These services help maintain the overall health and resilience of ecosystems, which are essential for addressing climate change impacts. It is important to recognize the critical role of trees and forests in mitigating global warming. Protecting existing forests, restoring degraded lands, and promoting sustainable forestry practices are all key strategies in addressing climate change and reducing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.